No, I'm saying it again. I'm saying it now.
Hold on. Look, we got this. CJ, start the podcast. Your prompt is yearbook. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
We're sitting with royalty? What were you saying?
I'm sorry. Everyone calm down. You are sitting with a 2010 state champion of yearbook layout design. Okay?
Layout design.
Layout design, darling. That's right.
Wow.
So, you know what? Shout out to Fremd and shout out to Hersey as the mere peasants in our competition.
Hold on one second.
Sorry.
Hey, welcome to the Overtalking Podcast with your hosts, Ken and CJ. Say hi, CJ.
I'm still sick.
Oh, no. Yeah, CJ was just saying that his sickness has morphed to a sinus infection.
Super fun. Love my body.
That's not good. And look, you already heard her. We have Najah Bhatty back. Welcome back.
I'm back, y'all. Hi.
She's
good
back.
morning. Good afternoon. Good night. I'm back.
There needs to be a documentary about the competitive world of yearbooking.
I had no idea.
And we, oh my gosh. It was really bad. That was like a full-time job before I had a full-time job. They would have us in like late night. They would call it late nights. And I don't know what I was expecting. Oh no, work nights. They would call it work nights. And they were basically really, really late nights until like midnight working on a yearbook.
Midnight?
Why did they do that to us? Midnight.
That's past
Sometimes
curfew.
midnight.
They can't do that.
It's so they
Yeah,
can't.
what?
And also that was back in the day when I didn't even have a cell phone. So I don't know how I
How'd you get
survived.
home?
I
Yeah.
don't know. And I didn't drive. I didn't have a cell phone. I had brown parents. They fell asleep early. I didn't have keys to my house. Like, I don't know how I did it. But, that was also during the time in high school where you weren't allowed to use like the office phones. It was really stupid. Do you remember that? Did you guys have that weird rule too? Like, did they always like ask you not to use the office phones?
I don't think I ever.
Yeah, I don't remember ever
attempted to.
trying to call from the school. I think I had a cell phone.
No, you didn't
Did I
have a
have a
cell
cell phone?
phone in like middle school? No way. Oh, maybe
high
high
school.
school.
This is
yeah.
high school, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Where it
Yeah.
costs like a nickel to send a text. You
That's
get mad
right.
if you went over your like 200
Dad would be
texts.
like, don't send text.
Yeah.
A 2-part text? Come on.
It's like I can't prevent people from sending them to me. I can't.
So were work nights supposed to be like prepare you for like the real world of
Yeah.
yearbooking?
No, it just prepared us to finish the book on time. Like it just didn't.
meet a
It didn't have
deadline?
anything to do, and we'd have to meet these man-made deadlines, which I realize now are man-made because why else? I mean, I'm sorry, I don't think that the world would have ended if we like missed a deadline. I remember one time during my senior year, we didn't finish the book during the deadline we were supposed to finish it, so we didn't actually get to perform. Compete in the competitions and like the 2010 competitions of like that were like national competitions, and we had to go to whatever place that it was being hosted and then and work on it in the yearbook
Wow.
hotel or whatever. It was ridiculous.
Wow.
But we did win, like our books won awards. We were a
That's
top-notch yearbook school.
There's this whole other world going on that I had no
I
clue
had
about.
no idea. Is yearbooking's like only a high school thing? Or was that also like middle school? It's not college, right?
They
Too
had not college.
Did you go to a
They had-
D1 college for yearbook?
I went to U of I and I stopped
Brag.
doing anything.
I went to U of I too.
Wait, what?
Brag.
Yeah.
Ken, we could
What
have been
year?
friends. Okay, well, here's the thing. If I ignored you here, and probably would have
I
ignored you.
know. We live like 2 blocks away and never see each other. You gotta see my daughter. She's really cute.
Wait, how old is she now?
10 months.
Oh, perfect. The perfect
Yeah.
age. We
Big
gotta
chubby
we
cheeks.
gotta get her on yearbook. We gotta get her on.
Yeah.
Yearbook now.
Good. You got all the connections.
Oh my gosh, you guys! I feel like all of what we're just talked about, it's gonna go into the movie that we watched. It's gonna
Yeah.
relate
Is
to
it?
easily. Yes, it is because
Because
yearbook was
that's in
traumatic.
middle school, though.
And oh no, the trauma and the grief that
Okay.
happened in the yearbook room, easily transferable skills to when I watched Bridge to Terabithia.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about this week, in case you couldn't tell from the title of the podcast. Yes.
I have like 20 more questions about yearbook though. Can we just
we
talk
can
about
get
that
there.
the whole time?
Okay, no, wait, let's go back to that because I can listen from any angle. I can spin this into
Who
to
judges it?
Yeah.
Illinois. Sorry, I don't know.
The people of Illinois.
Yeah.
The founding fathers, Abraham Lincoln. So
I mean, you're only as good as the content you're given, right? So what if your like student bodies are really boring?
Yeah.
oh my God, we had to come up with a theme, an overarching theme,
Is it
and
under the
yeah,
sea?
okay. So if it was under the sea, then we like I was a design editor for 2 years.
All the pages
and
are
then-
wet.
All the pages, yeah. So you, how did you know? How did you know? So yeah, it was kind of crazy. There was like our yearbook staff had like multiple editors, sometimes like 2 to 3 editors in chiefs. We had design editors, we had photography editors. There was senior messages editors. There was sources editors to make sure that like we incorporated as many people in the school as possible. So I remember sources was actually really hard because like there's people that obviously will be a part of like all the pages because they're really involved in the school, but like that one person that sits on that one bench at one time that goes to school and goes home, like you have to incorporate them in some way. And so you'd have to like, I remember like going to just different places around lunchtime and then going up to people, getting their first and last name, and then asking them like to answer a question that we would like just like a common question or something that had to do with the theme, and then use their quotes to like quote them in the yearbook and like get them incorporated that way. It was a whole thing.
Were your questions like, what's your favorite fish?
So yeah, if it was under the sea, then yeah, it'd be like, yeah, what's your
Really on
favorite
the sea thing.
tropical activity?
I'm
I don't
picturing
know.
the sources editor like a journalist that has to like fact check people. So just they're going around to be like, Brandon says he's the best at basketball, so we need to make sure that that's accurate. And
What do you think
true.
about that? Exactly. Oh, we had a sports editor. It was
In
editor.
the hierarchy, you were design editor, you said?
Yeah.
Where do you
Yeah.
who's above you, who's below you?
So there's editors in chiefs, but let me tell you, the design editors,
They're the real
I
editor.
ran that crap.
Yeah, that's right.
And yeah, I remember. Hold on. Yeah, editors in chiefs are the top people, and then I think design and photos we were like the next two, because we just had like we had to work on every single page.
Yeah.
There was like, so that's what we were up to, and then usually like the other sections there was like sectional editors and things like that, but as a design editor I had to touch every page.
The editor-in-chief is more of a ceremonial title. He's like the king, but they don't do anything. You guys are really
Did you say that there's multiple ones too?
There's multiple, yeah, because I couldn't. I mean,
editors-in-chief?
okay. By the way, these yearbooks were like 300 pages. They were huge. They were
Jeez.
really, really thick.
To win
I mean,
awards.
yeah, it's exactly. It's all a blur now, but it was a good time. I mean, it definitely like taught me how to like be professional and to like complete, and also to read, and also to design.
Read a lot of pictures.
Yeah, now I know how to like look at a layout and like see if it's aesthetically pleasing. But I'm not nearly. Listen, design has evolved in the past 25 years. How long has it been since I've been in high school? It's 15 years.
I don't know how old you are.
I'm sorry.
I have
I'm
no idea.
76. I went to Glenbrook South with CJ's dad. Okay, so I'm
Exactly.
72 years old.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
No, I know design has evolved since then. So like I say I'm the 2010 state champion of yearbook layout design because I am. But like if you were to put me up against people now, like I don't know how to freaking design anymore. But I do appreciate good design.
Also, I can't stay awake till midnight anymore on a weeknight. That's
No.
insane.
Also not happening. Yeah, especially
school
with
night?
Reasonable.
What are you,
Mm-mm.
crazy?
clocking out as soon as I possibly can to take a nap.
Can I confess something to you? And I hope we can still be friends after this.
What?
I threw away my
What?
yearbooks. I threw them in the trash.
You know what? If I didn't design it, why would I keep it? 100%.
Okay.
You know, if I was you, no. Oh my God, there was time. I'm so sorry. I have to say this. This would always piss me off. Is when someone would take the yearbook and like I poured my heart and soul into these pages, the Horcrux of Najah Bhatty. But people would like not give a crap and like they were like, oh, I'm gonna write my write messages on the cover. And I had worked hard on that cover, and like people would like write messages to their friends on it. I was like,
Also-
throw the whole book away.
Yeah,
Throw the
that's just
whole
a
book
dumb
away.
idea. Why on the cover? There's so many blank pages purposely for that exact reason.
I don't know. They probably wanted their crush to sign their yearbook, went up to them and was like, you can sign the cover if you want. Like, I can't. I can't and I won't. And I'm mad. I'm sorry. You know what? It's back at 15 years ago. 15.
Now I'm waiting. I'm watching the wheels turn in Ken's head of how he's going to try to transition us over to the movie.
I want it just to keep going, honestly.
Okay, great.
Oh, I think Jess
Yeah,
Aaron
you're
would
looking
have
for
made
a bridge.
great year.
You're looking for
Oh.
a transition, like a bridge to Terabithia.
Segue.
Had to use your own sound effect.
Oh, I live. I live.
Yeah. All right, everyone, shut up. We're talking about Bridge to Terabithia in a second on the Overtalking Podcast.
You're not gonna believe this. That's impossible.
You can see the whole kingdom from up here. Look at it.
What do we call this place?
Terabithia.
This winter, when you go looking for adventure, be prepared to find more than you ever imagined.
Just close your eyes.
But keep your mind wide open.
And we're back on the Overtalking Podcast, joined once again by returning guest Najah Bhatty, and we're talking about the Bridge to Terabithia.
Beat
Najah,
to tea.
beat to tea, without spoiling it yet.
Oh no.
We're going to put 30
Okay.
seconds on the clock for you to describe for someone who's not yet seen the Bridge to Terabithia what it's all about.
Ready, go.
Okay, guys. Jess Aaron, played by Vanessa Hudgens' ex, Josh Hutcherson, is best known to be Vanessa Hudgens' ex, Josh Hutcherson. Okay, plays Jess Aaron. Difficult life. Four sisters. He meets Leslie, Leslie Burke. So, oh my God, loves it, and it meets, helps him imagine things and imagine a whole world named Terabithia.
3.
Tragedy ensues.
1.
It's really sad.
We gotta talk about the big spoiler at some point.
No,
We will,
that's
will.
the main thing. Okay.
Look, we gotta go beat by beat first. Okay. First
We're
of
not
all,
unpacking this entire movie beat by beat.
I wrote down notes.
Okay. All right, let's start with your notes. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's call for your notes.
Juicy fruit ad.
Yep, probably.
Oh, yes. A lot of gum.
Yep.
Okay.
Lots
I
of
expected
gum.
5 minutes on that one. So.
Oh,
You got a
okay.
tight 5 on Juicy Fruit?
I mean,
No.
oh.
Okay. Next one.
okay, next.
Okay. So the who's the girl? What's her name?
Leslie Burke. Her name is Anna. Leslie Burke in the movie, but Anna Sophia Robb in real life. I don't know who she dated. Sorry.
Yeah. So she shows up at school and everyone's like normal, except she looks like a Disney Channel original TV star because of arm warmers.
Yeah, it's that, and
patches.
also
And boots.
the
Yeah.
flat ironed hair, but out to here.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, 100%. She also looks like either followed a Disney Channel star, that pipeline of actor to singer. Did you hear her song at the end?
That was her song.
Oh no, that was sorry. During the first part of the credits, it's Miley Cyrus's "I Learned from You," which is a separate. The soundtrack we got to talk about at some point. But Anna Sophia Robb sang "Keep Your Mind Wide Open," and it was her. She was a one-hit wonder. She was a one-hit wonder. They really tried it. They really tried to make her sing, but she wasn't that great. Also, I'm so sorry. In the movie, when the girls when Jess's sisters are watching MTV, they're playing Anna Sophia's song. That's how they get it in there. Mm-hmm.
Weird.
But
Yes, she looks very quirky.
they were watching TV, and I paused that part to see they were clear. It was a music video, and it was the band Say Anything.
Oh,
That was another part.
Okay.
they just watched a lot of TV.
Blast
They
from the past.
do. And you know who doesn't watch TV? Leslie Burke.
Yeah, they don't own a TV.
Her
They don't
parents
have
are
a TV.
hippies. They don't watch TV. So she's in school, not the first day, but eventually she's called up to the front of a class. They only have 2 classes, and
It's a weird school.
it's either music, just free-form music
Yep,
class,
with Zooey Deschanel.
With Zoe Deschanel.
or English. And so she's called to the front, and she is handed a paper to read, I presume for the first time, and yet she is reading, not looking at the page for 50% of the time, and I just thought it was very impressive.
She knows how to memorize her lines.
Yeah, she can read ahead and keep eye contact. That's a politician right there.
Yeah.
She's killing it. That was her story though.
Oh, was it?
That wasn't the first day. Yeah, that wasn't the first day of school.
It wasn't the
but
first
like
day.
later on, they were like, oh, everyone has to write an essay on something, and she wrote about
Oh, shit.
scuba
That's
diving.
right. That's right.
Yeah, And then they were like, "Wow, did you go scuba diving? Did you see shark?" And she's like, "No, I made it up." And they're like, "You can't do that." And she was like, "Yeah, I can. It's different than lying. Making something up is different than lying," she said.
And that's the first time we see like the imagination,
just like a politician,
right?
Yeah.
The bubbles.
The bubbles. This is true.
Ken, I'm going to see.
That's right. It all ties together.
So Zoe Deschanel was the yearbook editor.
She really ended up under the sea, didn't she?
Jesus.
Oh my God. Trauma. Oh, are
a
we
little
gonna
foreshadowing
talk
there.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Okay. Next note.
We got through Ken's list.
You got.
Next note.
Thank you.
Let's go.
You get kicked off the bus for tripping. Did you guys ever get kicked off the bus?
No.
You have to just walk home.
Oh.
No, I think that's
you
illegal.
Can't do that. That's
No.
illegal, right?
Probably.
I think that's child abuse.
Almost as illegal as just hanging out with your teacher on a weekend. Just
That was
one-on-one.
also illegal, by the way.
Yeah.
And God punished someone for that.
No
So
parental
we'll
guidance.
talk about that at some point. We also talk about God in this movie, which is
That's
a
why
whole
you
other
don't
thing.
cheat on your girlfriend with your hot teacher. Just saying. That's what happens.
You're shaming Josh Hutcherson's character in this moment?
It's his fault.
It's
that
his fault
Something happened.
that he went into
Oh.
a field trip with his teacher, Zoe Deschanel.
Zoe had some nerve inviting her student. Sorry, I don't like that part, but
Yeah, it's weird.
we'll talk about all the illegal things in the school, that
Yeah.
the school does.
So Zoe Deschanel, the music teacher, calls him up and says, "Hey, you want to come to this museum with me on a weekend?" And then doesn't say like, "And now put your mom on the phone so I can like tell your parents what's happening." No. None of that happens. Picks him up. No interaction with the parents again. Just
No permission slips
Yeah.
signed. No
Did
money
I
for
miss
lunch.
something, by the way? When he left, he like tried to talk to his mom, but she was like
Yes.
in bed. Did I miss something? Was she depressed or something? Like, why was she in bed?
Because it was early in the morning on a Saturday.
Oh, okay.
how
She
dare
wakes
he?
up. Yeah, I don't. Ken, how do I say this? Moms are allowed to rest.
Jesus Christ.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What's that, Meg? No, get back to work.
Oh God.
Just kidding.
Is it the
Kidding,
baby?
kidding.
Where's the baby? So no, the mom. My favorite is how he asked for like. I guess that's classic '90s behavior. Early 2000s is when you ask your mom. The prime time is when she's sleeping, so she just says like yes to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Did she say anything? Yeah, she looked
she said,
comatose.
"Mm."
Okay, great.
That means nothing,
That's
by the way.
affirmation.
But it's also not no. So Josh, technically correct.
Yeah.
And then when he comes back, he's like, "I asked you. It's not like I just left, dude. You just left."
Yeah.
But it's
So.
fine.
But again, this is not on him. This is on Zoe Deschanel. Should
No,
go
it's on
talk
Zoe Deschanel.
to
She
the
should
parents. That's insane.
Grooming a child like that.
Yeah.
Especially one with his mind wide open. It's really not okay.
It's wide open.
Yeah.
It's
the only
wide
thing. This is earlier, but eventually Josh Hutcherson goes over to Blonde Girl's house.
Next door neighbor.
Yes. To paint with her parents who were they painting over wallpaper?
It seemed like it. Something.
Right? And then they were done and they're like, wow, looks great. And it looked really bad.
Yeah, it looked really
Right?
bad
Yes.
because they
Okay.
didn't do it in even strokes or anything like
No,
that,
they
right?
were just going wild.
They really had fun with it, and it showed. It showed it was not good.
Yeah.
Listen, I have an eye for this stuff. Not good.
That's right.
Not good.
Eye for design.
No. It was yeah.
Ken, do you want to hear my note? I've got a note.
Oh yeah, what's it?
What's up with most bullies being redheads?
Oh.
It's the same with A Christmas Story, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
It's
the
the
same
same
with,
with
Toy
my
Story.
real life childhood bully, also a
Oh,
redhead.
really?
Now we're just digging in our
I don't
truth.
know.
Are we talking about Sid from Toy Story?
That too.
Yeah,
Is he
I
redhead?
was saying
Wait,
that, yeah.
wait, hold on.
Toy
Who are?
Story.
Is it the okay?
I'm referring to a real life person, but that I will not name. And then the person in A Christmas Story, the
Yeah.
who's his
The
name?
guy.
I can't remember. Also a jerk.
His name was a trivia answer of something that CJ and I were at recently, and
And I
I
can't
still
remember.
don't remember.
Yep.
something Farkas
That sounds right.
or something.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
It was
just
like
got
Scud
nothing.
Farkason or something like that. Some like
Scut.
not real
I think it was
name.
Scut
Scud.
because I was like, that's not a name.
Gut is
Scut
not it.
Farkas.
No.
Yeah. Anyway,
I love
think,
a good bully name.
Yeah, media's got it out for redheads. Apparently, I don't know
What
what's
was
going
this one's name? It was
Did they have names?
Yeah, they did.
The main
They-
one had a name.
I don't think the
main
redhead got
two
a name.
had a Janice Avery was the
Janice.
girl,
Yeah.
and then there was two Scroger or something like that, like Kroger or Houcher.
Scrotum.
That was the main.
That
one.
was it.
That was
Yeah.
You know what? They couldn't even. I just remember with both of their names, you probably could have come up with like a name to bully them back, pretty hard, but they didn't take the opportunity.
No.
Listen,
They
if they
took the
kept
high
their
road.
minds wide open.
They took the high road. The high road to Terabithia.
The
That's
high
right.
bridge to Terabithia.
Okay.
Terabithia. It's
So
terrible.
to get-
Go on.
To get to Terabithia, they have to. Again, Terabithia is not real. Did we even say that? Like, it's just some made-up place because these kids have too wide.
Well,
of an
I
imagination.
tried to say it in the intro, but you guys cut me off. And
Should have done better
also,
then.
I was talking about Vanessa Hudgens for at least 45 seconds of the 30. Sorry.
They
Yeah, it's an
So, like,
imaginary place.
of an hour and 30-minute long movie, no bridge for 90% of it. They keep getting to Terabithia by swinging across this
Rope.
little creek.
Rope to
with a rope
Terabithia.
swing.
Yeah.
Rope, yes.
A rope,
Rope
to
to
Terabithia.
Terabithia. And then we're about to get to spoiler territory. Unless anyone had any other pre-spoiler notes.
No, mostly just like, yeah, what was going on in this movie? I didn't understand. It was
I'm
like
pretty
part
sure the well
imagination.
water that they shared had like LSD in it or something.
The gum?
That's the only thing that could really make sense in my mind.
Oh, for the story generally?
Yeah, because they lived next door to each other, so they probably shared the same well.
Yeah.
Okay.
they were
I
tripping.
missed that scene. Was that a deleted scene, Ken?
I didn't. I'm confused because it's like Josh Hutcherson is clearly like, oh, she's making stuff up, but I'll play along with it because this is fun.
Mm-hmm.
But then later in the movie, they get knocked over by imaginary things and like have to fight them off and stuff. And I was like, wait, so what is this? Is still not real, or it is real? I don't.
It's still not real.
Okay.
It's still not real. And Terabithia is still a magical kingdom that doesn't exist. But yeah, at first he truly had no sense of imagination.
Yeah.
Poor guy. And in that opening scene where she's like in Terabithia and she's like, "Do you hear it?" And he's like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "There's a troll." He's like, "What's a troll? What do you know? That's a tree." And I'm like, okay, this guy's bad at this. This guy's really bad at this.
No fun.
In improv, Ken, no yes and whatsoever. This man was no buts all day.
I kind of wish that they had, like, during the more CGI scenes, that they would just, like, randomly cut to, like, what they were actually doing.
Yes. Yeah, that would have been really good. Then it would
Just
have been
throwing
like,
themselves into
Just
the
cut
leaves.
between a little bit
Yeah.
of that sometimes. That
and
would've
they
been
would
funny.
have come across as being on drugs. That would have been a lot of fun.
Oh, these poor kids. What do you guys think of Maybelle?
Which one's that?
Which one's
I'm so sorry. That's Jess Aaron's little sister.
Oh, yeah, I've seen her in other things. I can't remember
Bailey
what,
Madison?
Oh, really?
but Billy Madison?
Bailey Madison is her name. Yeah,
Oh, Bailey Madison.
Oh,
Bailey
I thought you
Madison.
said Billy Madison, like the movie.
Oh, sorry, no. But wait, hold on. Sorry. Speaking of other people that were casted in this film, do you guys recognize the dad?
Oh, yeah, he's in
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Freaking Terminator 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know about the dad to know how you should feel about him for 85% of this movie. I'm like, oh, you're liquid metal Terminator. Okay. I hate you for at least 94% of this movie.
He was Doggett from the bad seasons of the X-Files.
Oh,
He's
I
Peacemaker's
literally know him
dad.
as
After
liquid
Mulder
metal
and Scully
Terminator.
left because they didn't like each other anymore.
Oh, shoot.
Anyway, okay, we ready to spoil?
Yes,
Yes!
please.
Okay, so Rope Bridge, while out on an inappropriate outing with his teacher,
Zoe Deschanel.
Zoe Deschanel, which I don't blame him, but also I do because it's his fault. You don't cheat on your girlfriend. He comes home
They're not
and all his
boyfriend,
family's
girlfriend.
like, "Where were you?"
We thought you were
and
dead. That's
We
what they
thought
say.
You were dead.
We thought you were
And he's
dead.
like, "Why? What happened?" And the dad's like, "Girl's dead."
Your friend
Your
dies.
friend Leslie is dead. And
Yeah, just
he's
straight
like-
up says that.
and then he
That's-
goes, "No, you're lying." And he goes, no, she tried to go over. She tried to use a rope, and he's like, "You mean the bridge?" No, no, Jess,
No.
the rope.
That's
the
not
hell
a
are you
bridge.
talking about a bridge for?
I was truly flabbergasted when this
Okay,
happened.
because you
I'm
guys
just
have never.
Okay.
What?
This is your
God
first
damn
time
it.
seeing this movie, right?
I am so pissed that I was working on trivia while watching this movie. I 100% did not expect this to
It got
happen in
spoiled
this
for
movie,
you?
obviously. I didn't think there was a major twist in this freaking Disney movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really pissed that I didn't just experience it. But
Oh,
so
you
I
were.
knew it was coming.
You knew?
It got spoiled.
Wait, did you,
It's spoiled. Yeah, it was
time
good for you.
out. Well, I mean, yeah, it's the plot of the movie. I mean, you couldn't go around
Yeah.
it. The thing is, we read this book in 5th grade. And so we had to like chapter by chapter, whatever, you had to like read ahead and for homework. And I was like, what the hell is this book? That like it's such a jarring thing that happens. It's like
Yes.
and it happens so quickly and he's not there for it. So it's just like Leslie's dead and we're like, what the hell? And then in the movie, I'm assuming they also made it just as jarring. It was like such a
Yes.
generational trauma as a kid. And so I wanted you guys to experience that.
That also seems like a tough book to read as a 5th grader too. That just like one of the kids just
Yeah.
dies.
One of the kids dies, and then we have to fill out a freaking packet because it's homework. And so it's like, who dies? And we're like, Leslie.
Jeez.
And then of course we have to think critically about it. And they're like, what does this mean for Jess? And I'm like, one of the
girlfriend's dead.
characters just died.
What do you
His
mean?
girlfriend. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, how deep do you want the answer to be? We had to like think about themes and stuff as a 5th grader. So there was always like, I don't know. I'm so sorry to take you on this tangent, but in English class, when you were a kid, there was like a picture of a house and it was like different questions that showed like the depth of like, I don't know, the depth of the question you were trying to ask. So it was like who, what, where, when, why. And then there was like explain, describe something. And then the top tier of the house was like synthesize, evaluate, whatever. And so I remember we had to do that crap after we had to also grieve Leslie's death in the book. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
was
what
your
I
answer like
synthesized.
this boy is going to be traumatized for the rest of his life? Like,
So I was never good at English, so I stayed on the bottom floor.
who? Leslie, what? Died.
Who Leslie what died?
Where? Bridge.
What's the verb in that
wrong.
sentence, Najah? Died.
Jeez.
Rope.
Rope.
Yeah, it was really
yeah.
it was traumatizing.
I
for sure.
truly went like, what out loud, dude, while watching this movie. Just an insane choice for this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. It's ultimately a story about grief and loss, but like if you don't know that going in, you think it's a story about imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't really think it's about a story about grief and loss. It's just a weird thing that happens, and then he's just like
And the
depressed the
movie
rest of
ends.
the movie.
He is. And he has to display all of those stages of grief too. They like try to make him do all that.
Dab
So
dab.
when he's like denying it when he comes down for breakfast, he's like, pay respects for what? And I'm like, oh, this poor boy. Go pay respects to your dead
Yeah,
friend, please.
he thinks
please.
he hears her in the forest still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He
When he
punches
straight up-
out his friend.
anger.
Not friend, bully.
That's
The
next
bully
stage.
as well as his sister.
Yeah, the poor sister. Geez, he pushes
She's
her
just trying-
over.
She tries. Wait, what did you guys think of what he said to Zoe Deschanel
When?
at the funeral?
Thanks for the date.
Oh,
No, he said next
time
time?
invite her.
Yeah,
Next time, let's invite our dead friend who's dead because you took me out on an
Yeah.
inappropriate date.
See?
so it's Zoe
Mm-hmm.
Deschanel's fault. Is that what we're saying?
Oh,
I
it's
would
Sal's
like
fault.
to blame her.
So that's okay.
This poor, yeah. I
That's
think
fair.
honestly, it's everyone's fault. Poor Jess, even like from the get, was like, "Hey, I don't trust this rope," and Leslie's like, "No, imagination," and he's like, "Okay."
Yeah. Also, when they're going back after, it's like they acknowledge that the creek has grown over time. Like the water is getting deeper, like bigger and bigger, and
Under the
by the
sea.
that's right. Now Ken's
where
joke
she
makes
got
sense
washed
that
out
he
to.
made like 20
Yeah.
minutes ago, where he said she's under the sea. That their feet are starting to like hit the water as they try to rope across. It's like, that's a warning sign, guys. You're not going to be able to make it in a bit.
I thought they were just setting it up because I'm like, oh, they're going to have to build a bridge.
Yeah, no bridge.
They're gonna
One
build a
bridge in the movie for like 5
Yeah,
seconds.
so,
at the end.
okay, so eventually he comes back and he's like, oh, a giant tree fell to create a bridge.
Yeah. And the little
Terabithia.
sister is there.
And then
Yeah, trying to
he
crawl
rose up.
over it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Bridge to Terabithia really is just about the rope specifically. And then also because it's the imagination part of it, right? So it's like, okay, this rope is the Bridge to Terabithia, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, yes, Ken, I mean, you're kind of being Jess Aaron in the beginning of this film where he's like not that imaginative.
Yeah, Ken, back off.
And I'm trying to be the Leslie in this trio here, but
Oops.
I just simply can't. You got to keep your mind wide open. All the possibilities. Possibilities? Sorry.
Possibilities.
Possibilities.
Endless possibilities at Olive Garden. All right, who's ready for
right.
trivia?
Let's do it.
This girl right here. Let's go.
It's time for... Hey, did you know that? That's right. I already said it, but this is the trivia portion of our show where we pit our guest and CJ head-to-head to see who knows the most about what we watched. Najah, CJ, are you two ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
First question. Who died?
Leslie.
How died?
How?
Drowned.
Dead. Rope. Yeah, hit her head.
Where
Hit her
where
head
died?
into
Creek.
Creek. Bridge to
good job.
Terabithia.
She died on the
right.
bridge to Terabithia.
Now that was a basement level question,
Yeah.
That's
and
right.
we gave an adequate.
Do we all? Yeah. Do we both get all the points for
You
that?
both get 3 points. Good job.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay. What was the original name of the Dark Master? And I'm thinking Najah actually might know this if you read the book.
In 5th grade. Okay.
Yeah, it's multiple choice. Don't worry. Hold on.
Okay. Thank
Great.
you.
Although I would be curious to hear you just blue sky the answer. But okay, here we go. Was it A, Key Monster, B, Big Bad, C, The Boss, or D, Scary Guy?
Key Monster.
I like the
Okay.
boss. He's
The
Bruce
Boss.
Springsteen.
It's
That's
very
right.
Sonic.
But it's not right. Najah's correct. The Key Monster
Yeah, that
is
makes sense.
the original answer. Apparently, Anna Sophia Robb came up with the Dark Master when she was...
I didn't know she had creative
So,
license to do anything to this
apparently.
Yeah.
book, but okay.
Did she get a writing credit for the movie then?
I don't know. I mean, her song's on it too. She probably should get a producer cred.
Yeah.
Bless her.
All right, true or false? All the squirrels in this movie are CGI.
True.
True.
Yeah, true.
Okay, great.
They looked pretty fake.
That was funny.
Couldn't find one.
Okay, true or false? This is the only Disney film featuring the death of a major child character. The
Ooh.
only one.
They love killing moms.
They love killing moms. This is
I
true.
don't know about kids though.
Let's
I'm gonna
say yes.
true, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yep,
Wow.
it's the only one.
And they learned their lesson.
Yeah, this is bad. Oh no. Why would you make another one after this? Makes sense.
Wait, there's a sequel to this?
No, they can't. They're
Oh, okay.
how? Where? Where is she?
She's in Terabithia.
Over the sea.
The new Terabithia is heaven.
Oh my
She's
god!
dead.
But did she get there? Oh, did you hear all of those existential questions poor Jess is thinking about? She's like, she's going to hell because I sent her there. Crazy
Yeah.
thought.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about the like weird
We didn't
Christian
even talk about church. We
overtones.
didn't talk
Oh,
about the church
right.
part.
Yeah. Where she captured stained glass light in her little satchel.
And then the light of Jesus helped him find the keys. Hello.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I don't like this.
We've watched a lot of Christianity movies
There-
lately.
there was a
It's
lot
very
of- I mean,
strange.
I don't know what Leslie is in this movie, but she sounds monotheistic as well as agnostic, as well as not Christian.
Yeah.
This poor girl.
I'd say agnostic.
Sending
for sure.
Jess into a tizzy when she dies.
Yeah.
Not it. Sorry, go ahead, Ken. Go ahead, Ken. Go back to trivia.
We're almost done. What is the Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter score and percentage? Closest without going over. Najah, you're in the lead, so you'll go first to give CJ the edge.
This is the
This
critic
is the critic
score.
score in Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, I know none of these people liked this movie. I'm gonna go, 40%?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh man, without going over. That's a good guess. 41%.
Oh, you're messed up for that. You're messed up for that.
Oof, Siege. You got it. Not exactly, but you're closest without going over. because it was 85%.
What?
Well, they liked it. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Critics love killing children.
They do.
They
What
love
movie
it.
did they watch?
Did they just like?
Apparently this one. I don't
That's
know.
insane.
I didn't think they would like it, but because it's
Yeah.
not it's a powerful movie, but I didn't
Is
think
it?
they would enjoy it.
Yeah.
You guys
Hold
didn't
on,
get
Steve.
it.
We'll
You guys are
get
still
there.
stuck on the title.
Okay, so we need a tiebreaker. Do you guys want to do the Letterboxd score or the audience Rotten Tomatoes score?
I mean, they're both audience. I'll go with the audience score.
Sure.
Okay. Just closest, I'm going to say countdown 3, 2, 1. What's the audience score in a percentage on Rotten Tomatoes?
Jesus.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
75.
68 and 75. You guys are both dancing right around it, but Najah is just a little bit closer at 70%.
Hey.
So Najah's our winner. Congratulations.
Nice.
I'd like to thank the bridge.
The
The last
death
2
lace.
Killing that
seconds of the
girl.
movie. Yeah, for bringing us the best tragedy of our lives. So sad.
Letterboxd is 3.7 out of 5. People really like killing.
What is happening? Am I crazy?
I didn't think people would like it. I really did.
Yeah.
Well, it's time for our ratings.
Just a minute, we know you've been waiting, so now it's time to hear our ratings. Thank you for dancing.
Najah, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate The Bridge to Terabithia for you?
I mean, on a scale of this is 1 to 10, right?
Yes.
Yes, scale of 1 to 10.
Technically 0 to 10.
I
but yeah.
I don't
You can do whatever you want.
I don't like killing children.
Just for the
So
record. That's
I
our pull
like
quote.
I don't like killing children.
Najah, do not like
Mark my words, darling. I'm gonna say 7, just because love the movie, exposed you guys to it. It's nostalgic, but I just can't, I won't watch it again. I can't.
That's pretty high still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7. Well, I gave like everything else I've ever watched with you guys like 8, 9, 10. So like this is 7.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Siege, very curious. What were your thoughts on this movie?
I felt insane watching this. I know that this is like a kid's movie, but I truly was like, what is happening most of this movie? Insane choice to kill off one of the main kids of the movie to then spend the last 20 to 30 minutes of just following a sad boy around. And I'm like, what's the moral here? We end the movie where he's like showing his little sister Terabithia. It's like, okay, so the moral is like believe in imagination or something. I don't understand. Like that's it. I didn't.
Basically, yeah.
I didn't really get this. This is a kid's movie. I'm not a kid. This is not for me. I give this a 4.
Oh,
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
okay. All right.
I actually don't like when kids die.
Oh,
Hot take.
And I still give it a 7. My bad. Okay, 4. Mm-hmm.
All right. So, confession time. I didn't have a ton of time to watch this movie, so I watched it at like either 2x or 1.75x.
Hell yeah, Ken. Finally coming
and
around.
Spoiled it for myself in the middle of it. So, really not the ideal viewing experience. Having said that, I really regret doing that because I loved killing children in movies. And
That's your whole thing.
that's my whole thing. That's my Letterboxd bio. And no, but I love that there's a giant fucking twist in this children's movie. And man, I fucking wish I did not like totally ruin the experience of that. So real kicking myself right now. But yeah, having said that, 6.5. I think if I had watched this in ideal settings and was totally like, oh, they did it, they killed her, I would have lost my mind, and it might have been even higher than that. So
That's a good thing.
yes, I so wish I had your experience, CJ, of sitting down and thinking like, because I thought, well, first of all, I just didn't have time, but second of all, I thought this was going to be another Peter Pan experience. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I thought it was going to be a shitty children's movie.
You guys, trust and believe. I'm going to make you watch a movie, but it's going to be crazy. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
you're
true.
right. Anyway,
Any non-video game related movie, I'm gonna make it worth your while. Oh man. Listen, we gotta pour one out for Leslie.
Yeah, geez.
Pour one out for Leslie for sure.
Baffled.
yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry that you were robbed of that experience. You were Anna Sophia robbed of that experience,
Hey.
Ken.
I did it to myself. It's all right.
You sure did.
But man, I love it. I love twists and things. I don't know. That's that's my jam.
Awesome.
Used to watch anime all the time, specifically for like crazy twist anime stuff. This is a crazy twist. I love it. It's so good.
You're saying crazy twist. I think is an insane choice.
Yes.
I just can't believe this is the only Disney movie to give you this experience, and we're never gonna find another one.
Yeah, it's the only one that killed a kid.
Yeah, that's wild. But I did look this. I looked this up a little just before our interview because I was curious. I was like, was this based on a true story? Just so I could see. But it was based on, the author wrote this based on his son's experience losing his best friend who got struck by lightning.
Whoa.
Jesus.
That's a bigger twist.
Killing children.
Dang.
So yeah, this was about that.
Well, so the more I think about this movie, the more I think that there actually is like good stuff in here. Like, yes, all the imagination stuff is there, but also like I just think it's just like how death can happen, just like anytime to anyone. Yeah. And this is exactly what it's like. Like if someone close to you dies, it's just completely out of the blue. Like you 100% not expecting it. Mm-hmm. And that's exactly the experience that this movie gives you.
Yeah.
But this is a Disney movie. We're not supposed to do that.
Everyone dies.
Yeah. Everyone dies.
But I do like how it gives like a lot of value to like imagination and using your imagination to like get through a really hard time. So that obviously, yes, we talk all about the bridge to Terabithia and it was really a bridge, but actually, yes, it was. And it really helped him and Maybelle through that experience. What I learned is that, you know, growing up, if you're the quirky, great friend who, you know, teaches someone life lessons and, you know, fulfills her purpose at a young age, she'll probably die. So I was quiet until I was 20. I was like, I'm not sharing none of this wisdom earlier on.
Leslie self-actualized at the age of 11.
This poor girl.
Yeah,
oh, no.
Too early.
Oh, it was sad. But I'm glad that they like, I thought they ended it well because I was like, okay, they're going to keep the imagination alive that keeps her alive, and I was like, okay, this is how you can remember her. Okay.
I didn't love the ending. I thought it was just kind of abrupt.
Yeah,
but
I mean, what is he gonna do? Also, where did Leslie's mom go? That's what I want to know. Everything at the end was about Leslie's dad and the dog. I was like, we were introduced to the mom.
Yeah.
Don't take a stab at the mom. So that's what I had. That was my plot hole that I didn't like. But the bridge, where is it?
The last half hour is just a completely different movie.
And CJ had that experience.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Najah. I will trust your selections more thoroughly from here on out.
I thank you for letting me show you this experience, this 5th grade experience that I want to share with you so badly.
I appreciate it. Do you have anything you want to plug at the end here or any words of wisdom?
Just keep your minds wide open.
Read your yearbooks.
Possibilities.
Yeah. Read your books.
Read your yearbooks.
Read your yearbooks. Thank your design editors. Don't write on the cover. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. And remember, this is coming from the girl who won 2010 IHSA Journalism State Champion.
Dang.
And also, I graduated in 3 years. What else do I want to plug for you guys about myself?
Ken, we need to have more award winners on the show, I think.
I think you're right. I think we need to start asking people if they have won awards.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Start there and work your way back. I'm glad that I'm obviously happy to have this opportunity. And I think I'll be I don't have any performances in the books right now, but sometime in March. So I'll hopefully share that on social media as soon as I have a performance ready and locked and loaded for you.
Where can people find you?
You can find me on the Instagrams. Nahakala is my personal, but Uncivilized is me and my sister's comedy duo Instagram account. So follow us for more exciting news.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Siege, where can people find us?
You can follow us on the Instagrams as well at Overtalking Pod. Call or text the show at USACat1591. Email us at overtalkingpod@gmail.com or go to our very real website, overtalkingpod.party.
Oh no, they're here. Our Overtalking Terabithia overlords.
The Keymasters. Or
The
whatever.
Keymasters.
They are the Keymasters. Key monsters.
Key
Monsters.
monsters. My bad. Key
I'm
monsters.
confusing it with
Key monster,
Ghostbusters,
Dark
I think.
Master.
Liquid metal terminators.
Did I write that down wrong? Is it Key Monster? That doesn't feel right. Key Master feels better.
It doesn't matter. I got the point.
Someone fact check me. It doesn't fucking matter.
I punched it up.
The Overtalking Outlaws are here to remind you, if you like the show, please go on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and rate and review where applicable. Reviews are what help people find this podcast. Also, we spend in money in advertising, so if you like the show, please tell a friend and spread the word. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And as we always say at the end of every single episode,
I can't believe she dies. It's an insane choice.
awesome. Bye.
Bye.
This episode of the Overtalking Podcast was produced by Ken and CJ. Edited by CJ. This week's special guest was Najah Bhatty. Music by Justin Peters. Be sure to rate and review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. See you next week.